Family them, una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening. Me, not the CEO of Voice of Salon. As we all did bring on the latest news around Sierra Leone, concerning politics and other matters them around Salon. Please, I want to make una subscribe on my YouTube channel. And we also there on Facebook, Voice of Salon, also there on TikTok, Voice of Salon, and also there on Instagram, Voice of Salon. So all inside there, I want to also when I go there, if you want to see Voice of Salon, just tap chat say Voice of Salon, or if you go Google, you chat say Voice of Salon, and they come also. So my family, please, as I tell you now, I'm not going to subscribe and share to now friends them so that the message should go wide. So please, at the left now, okay, that's it.
Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon una all. Now that na in the say in the Arabic language. You know, Sierra Leonean, yap, suku, blah. I agree to now, me love ones them. I agree to now, me sweetheart one them. I love una all in the name of Allah. God say, if I love mankind, if I like your neighbor, like I like yourself. So if you dey eat, make sure say your neighbor eats yourself for eat. You know, Sierra Leoneans, again, this is a month of Ramadan, a holy month of Ramadan. The word holy has to be in the conjunction. You know, beloved ones, I say again, the cow say the community job, we dip and fast, but we not go stop for bring the news. Go na the Arab country, they dip and fast, where other country for them against them or try for fight them, they will fight them back. We don't see an Iraq, we don't see an Baghdad, we don't see an outside, we don't see even a Gaza. But right now, they get a kind of a fragile ceasefire, ambiguous ceasefire. I don't know how it could last. You know, but the love us said, we not get for stop and wait for 30 days for finished. This is a war between the righteous and the evil. The righteous means the one that wait and then are the true line, and the one that wait and then are the fake line. You know, Sierra Leone, like how they tell you, say, the West, then they do so much for their citizens them. But Africa, instead, the money we them for take for feed them citizens them, then they take them, then pay what we call illicit financial flow, illicit debts. That way it be say they're not supposed for go take them. Because before they go take the debt, that one they get portion day, that one they get portion, that one they get portion, that one they get portion. So the money way that they go take for help the people, you know, they meet the people again. So me love ones them. At least when I can see the voice sometimes it cold because of the Ramadan. Plus, you know, they eat. It's not funny, innit? But anyway, the cow they say, even a cup of water, you know, go drink them. You understand? But how for do we continue the fight? Because we know, say, rig election leads to war. You know, me topics them today, I get so many topics them. But you don't let you wait. What you get for say. But again, for the blessing of the Ramadan, I want for can play this music. Ijajul Jelati Ardu. Yes, again. I love us there. When I listen and let's go. So Sierra Leone, we go play them. I go play them for Wunam. The entire merciful and the respectful. Mean the earth is shaken. What is finally the earthquake? And the earth discharge its burdens. And the man say, what is wrong when eats with it? That day it will report its news. Because you, Lord, has commanded it. That day the people will depart separately upon and categories and show the rest the results for their deeds. So whosoever does an atom weight of good will see it. And whosoever does an atoms of weight of evil will see it. ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يره. any small goodness where it do, not how matter it's tiny like this. You understand? Like an ant, but definitely you will get the reward. But anything where you do when are evil, you will get them back. Me love once them. So now that now we try for now they try for tell una say, do you allow be careful? What will they do? Indeed, Muhammad are those among. Let God lead us in the right path. Me love once them. This is a revelation exalted in the might of merciful, the merciful. That you may warn, oh people, whose forefather we are not warned, or they are unaware. If you warn them, not meaning this. Although already the words has come into the effect upon the most of them, so they do not believe. Indeed, we have put shackles on their neck, and they are to chain to their chain, and they are on their head to keep their head lifted. They see the problem. Indeed, we put shackle on them and barrier behind them and in front of them and cover them so they do not see anything that evil that comes on them. Allahu Akbar. My love wants them. La left this first at the canto unam. My love wants them. Yeah? So أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون. Allahu Akbar. You can only warn somebody where one for listen. That politician here, God get for ang neck panel, the bad one them. God get for ang neck panel, where he be saying, he not get for funny for them. You know, Sierra Leone and furthermore, kind of fast track the message. I don't show you the date. Today, na day, I call them. Month they go, now the second day this. So, my love wants them. Let we focus on Africa affairs. And let we focus on the leaders them. Where they make today with people them. They know they sleep, they take phone for call. Food no day. Some people and take today from where they don't begin for fast from the day one. They not get sufficient food. But Madabio, they been promised say food not gonna be problem. They call and say the bread and butter, all is scam. Madabio, it come for scam the people them. A rest of bag, where it don't challenge the APC for say it's a 200,000. It's too much. Now it's a million. You know talk for say it's too much. You know talk. Petrol, when I be 6,300, now it's a 30,000, 28,000, 29,000. They not talk. They say light, now be necessity. Now we not get light. They not talk. Me love wants them. The light way day, where they say light, it's like a whole house every day, 100 meters. If you late for shoot them, or for you late for connect you charger, now 50%, now they go left. Oh, light don't go back. Allah Akbar. Now then people are them brag. They say they go bring a sustainable light. They say the road is cosmetics. Then they bring powerful road. But today, now the same road, now they work out for go do them things them. Oh, toll gate is a scam. They go abandon toll gate. Today, then come, then raise the price. Into 200% increase, 300% increase. Sierra Leoneans, are we there? Are we listening to ourselves? But anything they say, okay, now God. Until when they put them to God, when I left them to God. But God get for go course una one by one for say, do una not mix them, pa una kind of una carelessness. God get for tell una say, una not mix me pa una carelessness. Because anything when they left and give me. And God go deny una flatly. And at that time, deny some of una go begin to believe, say, we been get some people away them they talk on the social media. I think say they be they tell you the truth. So Sierra Leoneans, I know say they not believe God because when they see me so they pan fast, they keep fast. I know what they do. I believe God, maybe more than you, or maybe we equal. So Sierra Leoneans, that now they try for talk. And the first message we one can tell una, right? Let nobody not lose hope on the electoral justice. Me love wants them. Let nobody not lose hope. Let nobody not pull out. Let we stand. Let we make sure say we defeat the devil. Sierra Leoneans, like how we say the biggest online newspaper right now, they can't tell we something. They always they bring for we the news. And the news is authentic, meaning na reality. You know, like I say, this week where they come, a meeting for dinner Abuja in relation about Sierra Leone, the progress. Madabio, January don't give date, February don't give date, March don't give date, but still it skip them. So I know if they play a game later and say, okay, the people them they don't tire. You know what? You know, Kablai and the others wanna stop what you wanna they say. Oh, APC Malika wanna stop what you wanna they say. Anyway, we don't tire. Now that na they try for try for turn the people their mind. You understand? Let it destroy the democracy or the democratic transition of power in Sierra Leone. You understand? But what they tell you, say, na lie, a lie. You know, it's a equivocal evidence. They see a clear evidence. You understand that Madabio, you know, get results. So why we need for give chance? And like how we see it travel, they go now in village, and then again, ECOWAS don't kind of request for say you need for comeback. You need for comeback because this play cook is enough. You don't take away the scoreball to the people. It's enough. You don't take away. They bring something way not necessary. You don't take away the sign paper and the other day and in a fortnight or in a twinkle of an eye, it change. So Sierra Leoneans, they need them let it go and do in final confirmation or ratification. So the countdown to power transition, Bio still expected in Nigeria to meet ECOWAS. Bio will leave today after a weekend in Bond. We understand, say, if I left today, we're on Sunday, because the meeting get for day, at least from Monday or whatsoever. You understand? But this coming week, tomorrow. So Sierra Leoneans, let nobody know day where they lose hope for this. You understand? You where they listen, not lose hope. I not say a bag of rice. Today, a bomber. Most people, when they live kind of a comfortable life, they help if they come out from abroad. But you know what? We self or the people in self, they're almost tired. They don't give up because suddenly they take is almost empty. So Sierra Leoneans, they are made encouragement very with respect, say, stand and get the belief and make sure say you do the right thing for the country. What think that the right thing? Make sure say he supports the Lemanda Bio come out. No, look for 2028. Maybe 2028 is another strategy now in the camp. Look about the present effect, the present atmosphere, the present situation. Now we all get for look to and work towards that trajectory. And again, thanks to the determination of the international community through middlemen of at the economic community of West African states, ECOWAS, and the United Nations office in West Africa and the Sahel, ECOWAS. The transfer of power is irreversible, meaning you're not able to stop them, unstoppable, unchangeable. As a consequence of the process, the beleaguered, so-called illiterate, unelected President Julius Maada is still expected in Nigeria, the ECOWAS headquarters, where he is slated to meet with the ECOWAS chairman, Bola Mohamed Tinubu, who is also the president of Nigeria. The reports say the impromptu invitation by ECOWAS chairman Tinubu to the unelected and illegal Marabio has been on the table since last week. But circumstances beyond control have made it impossible for Bio to travel to Abuja as earlier scheduled. Again, this week, however, there are competent sources that say the meeting may likely take place between the ECOWAS Commission and Bio. Source close to Bio has not confirmed his travel plans to Nigeria, though he spent his week in Chihu Bond, in the place of Bat. Reliable sources have, however, confirmed that Bio is expected to travel to Nigeria today per last week plan. Still in Bond. It is not clear how Bio will travel to Nigeria. He will come to Freetown to a get off, or will he use a speed boat to Bond? If he use his private speedboat, Bio will leave Bond district today to make his way to Nigeria rather than come back to the capital, Freetown, to use a special aeroplane shuttle to Abuja. So Sierra Leoneans, we get that informed. And whether the situation, Bio had to go to Nigeria to complete the final arrangement for a peaceful transfer of power to the elected President Dr. Samura Kamara, since the June 24 election be stalled. And then Sierra Leone has a stagnated political and economical instability. You understand? Sierra Leone electorate who voted for Wembley for the APC leader, Dr. Samura Kamara, in June 23, in 2023, are holding their breath as news emerge. And the international community is ready to restore democracy in the country very soon. In a related development, the African elders currently held a meeting in Abuja where they disclosed the Sierra Leone situation, and reports say it was very fruitful in terms of the transition. Also, a high delegation is expected in Freetown this week in the same regards of electoral justice. So Sierra Leone, get in mind and get a hope, and let's push very hard for make sure say we result what we look for, and we're not go left for nobody so far. So Sierra Leone, that is the other one way I want for tell now from the organized.net. This meaning Marabio they expect for go na Nigeria for let it go explain what exactly they go on. Why the transfer of power, what they say the transition from one government to another government, or from one party to another party. Why did he not go? Why you sign many documents, then the ending of the day you boycott, meaning you not go. So Sierra Leoneans, we not go accept rig election leads to war. Me love once there. Let everybody get on clearly at the beg. And they encourage each and everyone of Unam. Let me make sure say we do something very, very pivotal about that. And again, the second message we the Sierra Leone online newspaper, the biggest online newspaper to me on, you understand? When they come again with the talk, Aja Aisatu Ba Kamara. Yeah, as an APC Southern Region chair, extend greetings to all Sierra Leoneans for the start of Ramadan fasting. Yeah, a gallant APC Southeast chairperson, Haja Aisatu Ba, has sent her warmest greetings to all Sierra Leoneans, Muslims, for the Ramadan. Well, me go add to all Sierra Leoneans, both Muslim and Christian and non-believers. Me Adam for myself, for be tolerant. In a brief press statement, Haja Aisatu Ba Kamara noted, as we began the holy month of Ramadan, today, March the 1st, 2025, I extend my wishes of peace, blessings, and spiritual fulfillment to all comrades of the APC party and Sierra Leone. They say, well, the day yesterday we the start of Ramadan, he said we are in the send the blessings and wishes blessing, peaceful and blessings, and also spiritual fulfillment to all incumbents them. Na Sierra Leone, you understand? Both people and everybody. And let us gather to strengthen our faith, reflect on our actions, and show compassion and kindness to one another. May the spirit of Ramadan inspire us to strive for unity, understanding, harmony in our party and nations. In the spirit of this holy month, let us remember less fortunate, share our beliefs, and work towards building a more inclusive and compassionate society. I wish you all a Ramadan filled with joy, love, countless blessing. Haja Aisatu Ba, warm regards. You say South Region chairperson. You say there, it greet una, it send una all the good things them, the blessings them, let the blessing month of Ramadan, it reach una all. The people of Sierra Leone. Yes, that is your message. We na in I just don't deliver to una. Thank you very much, Mama, to what you do. Let you say, let God bless you. You know, bam. My other message, right? The so-called first lady. Finally, Fatima Bio has, let me know, say, na in orchestrated, na in pioneer the arrest of our aunt, aka Madiva. Sierra Leoneans, we saw an audio, a video, I think 9 minutes plus, yesterday, then sent unto me, in relation to Luko Oti Fatima Bio. Fatima Bio, that don't give a clear picture that you, Fatima Bio, you involved. You, Miss Bio, has confessed on a video that she orchestrated the arrest of our aunt. Her previous video showed that she was involved in our hunt arrest. It is clear who it is unclear who was involved, but in Miss our hunt arrest. You understand? But we from this video where Fatima Bio na in a pool and it don't do unto LJ where he can is why to in picking them. We don't care about picking them. You think say because of you don't have so much money, you think say them go better? No, we need a righteous money na in go make picking them the better. Because if you not to that, they are mean in picking them, they're gonna go day na East Street they sell for person. So Sierra Leoneans, Fatima Bio, any is an enemy to that particular country. You understand? Fatima Bio, a laments, so distressful that then they cause harm, then they cause him people. Better where you than they cause you, but where you they kill people and picking them, if they kill people and woman them, if they arrest, it bring mob justice, it brings so many things. It say woman and man them private, then for good they cut them, they roast them, forgive them for it. You talk about all that word. You know what is mob justice? For kill people. Now I mean by mob justice. So some grammar then they won't not talk won't not know for go closer to that. So Sierra Leoneans, Fatima Bio, you understand? I don't want to talk because I know at the fast. I don't mind the words the way they talk. But Fatima Bio, the unelected, the former first lady for Sierra Leone, you understand? And not to interrupt the first lady, you understand? So they not be get money now salo money now then take them marry then go money honeymoon or whatsoever. You understand? We don't see them with our own eyes them. So this go tell we see them people they're not gonna get nothing and not even get even food for it. You understand? They live in a dump house, a dump where it be say that some mole where it inhale them, it destroy you lungs them. Now that place they live. Now make anything get cold. So Sierra Leoneans, la una see, yeah? Voting, una listen the video, and una see them. It's not important for let me can begin the player, but we know see exactly Fatima Bio na involved. For me, if he not in, if I don't just shut him out and sit down quiet, let them release Fatima. But they say because of the month of Ramadan. So now two presidents, the other one they come, they say, oh, if it's not for New Year, now the people are they do. So Fatima Tabio, instead of now the second president or the shadow president, instead of they come, or in the month of Ramadan. You don't mean the month of Ramadan. You understand? They not tell you say, let you free somebody in the month of Ramadan. Practice for do good from the other months them. This to we will just be very agitated and annoyed because from day one, would the thing say na you. Even would they say admire you, would they say you, would they say mad at you. So they're not for cause una, but when they kill people, when they do things them. Donald Trump, when are the president of the superpower, then they cause her, then they tell her all kind of word. So what do you want to tell me? You will be say una thief election, they thief the election to Dr. Samura Kamara, then give una. Then they can't begin the papare. I will not blame una. I will blame the APC executive, including Anes by Kurma. We can give a leeway for make sure it can. And Sierra Leoneans, Sierra Leone we're in a big problem. The economical challenge, the stagnations, unemployment, and low productivity, social challenge of poverty, inequality, precastrate combined with population growth, weakened governance, and fragile democracy. This environmental challenge or the biodiversity loss, degrading the ecosystem and climate change. Sierra Leoneans, voting, we go do about that. Corruption, the macro and economy, unemployment. This man I say is in a human capital development. It can build over 1 million jobs for the youth. You not even get in a single job where it build. The so-called bread and butter, bread factory, where and today. Sierra Leoneans. Let we stand up and fight for Mama Salou. Me love wants them. Yeah? I tell you again. And what he do again? Madabio. Look at again. While Sierra Leone grip with a mounting external debt, Madabio, it is also losing. It's also losing vast sum through illicit financial flow, IFF. A platform that continue to drain the country's economy, according to who hosts who. Who's also who cannot tell? Reports by Action Aid lower the middle income countries, when are the LMICS, collective, they lose an estimate of 1.2 trillion annually from this illicit financial flow, for exceeded as a 45.6 billion they pay in external debt payments. Look today, this bobo, where they in Burkina Faso, it don't pay all in debt. I don't know why African countries there they go trust debt, where they get so much that in abundance, but still they don't know how to manage the macro and the macro economy of that country. They still then they go borrow, and that money where they borrow, maybe now 20%. Now the government they get. The balance, all is commission. We know that. The World Bank, most of them, they are corrupt. They are there just for commissions. All the institutions there, they are corrupt. But all the institutions there, where they corrupt. Now the world, now Africa, the politicians them, let God destroy them one by one. Let God punish them. Let God make the proper way they don't acquire or acquisite. Let God destroy them. Yes. If it's them, then they work according to that big robbery. You understand? White man, they then they take small, but they know they like them. African man in they take all. Their money they are, where then they pay debt, that debt they no one pay. Their money they are own, they pay debt for nothing. Una for the user for build school, build hospital, upgrade the medical facilities, buy machines them. But Sierra Leone is no exceptional. Today the country has long struggled with tax evasion, trade misinvoicing, and illegal capital flights, which deprived the government of much needed billions in every year due to illicit outflow. Funds that could significantly improve healthcare, education, and infrastructure. Then they take and they go bribe. Then they take their money, they bring them overseas. Not the profit. Look, Madabi, how been there again. Look, Ben Karfala, I been there, I be small. It's like a 40 kg. Now, it's like a 120 kilo. So it's 3 times in weight. It doubled the weight we've been there before. Could you imagine? All is just embezzlement. The ICC, it get so foreign bank accounts. The way that they target, I not see today. They spend for sets, that tribunal, they spend how many millions of dollars? They not catch one green pussy because the APC way they say then they catch. Now, which ones? It's political vendetta. It's not a correct, white paper judgment. But again, this white paper owner don't start. All the houses they owner don't be. The white paper get for hold them. We not get for give account of how we not manage for raise them fund them day for build a house. Mother be away not be get house. Mother be away not be get 100 pound, 1,000 pound in account before leaving London. But again, Mother be and as by Kurma, they get the money, they send up and buy bag. Now they be the go take out. I don't know exactly what they try for fame. They try for cover own corruption charges. That's why he's bribing this guy way, get even sight of sleep, who is an homeless. They are just homeless. They not get even sight for sleep. Today look at, then they destroy the economy. Trillions of dollars, they go in vain. Beloved ones them again, we're not the tire for talk. If I can again on the electricity, Madabio claim na him be the Minister of Energy. Light no day. So Madabio, whose administration where Madabio go able lead, where it will be successful. Sierra Leoneans, the nation, they don't spend $300 million per this ship. Madabio is signed a contract of $40 million per annum per year for pay for the ship since 2018 for let lights come. You know able pay. Why Sierra Leone? For God's sake, all the money then they why we know they support that the Bumbuna? Because Bumbuna no they Mandela. Chijankaba we can't ignore. Because you know what? They want anything now from their own area. Southeastern as them. Now that. I don't care how you feel if you are from the southeast. But I just need for talk. Why would I not support the Bumbuna? Oh, be small. Oh, we did my Burka. Now they will all grow. Or go school day. Ahmadiyya Primary School, after the National Commercial Secondary School, we did it, I go cases. We know what they go on. But Bugmuda, don't do. We then start them. If not a government of continuity, but the bad that. We been there kenema. We light been there kenema. Light not they stop there because then get the dodo, I drew. Bo and kenema get light. Second, make sure say then get light. Or the indigenous make them say then get the light. But how now they go spend up to 300 million just a ship waiting up in our water? Where the natural disaster they can just wipe up. That Sierra Leone go left on darkness. Madabio can sign. This is not the first time Sierra Leone has plunged a huge sum into emergency energy deal. In 2018, the government entered in another contract with the Kamara shipment costing over 40 million annual. $40 million, not a 40 million also, $40 million. Yes, not to exactly get it correctly. It's not a 40 million leones, for God's sake. It's a $40 million. A trillions of leones. That money, it they build for you a perfect hospital. Where they get so many things them. Take them. Just for go spend and buy a ship waiting up inside water. And then again, guess what? They cannot afford to pay that money. They just sign because then they need a dubious thing, mischievous things then. Ill preparation government. They sign the money, they're not going to pay for people. They're not going to pay them. Now they don't owe them 2 years and a half. Almost 3 years, they're not able to pay. 2 years and a half, they're not able to pay. When I sum up to 90 million, what you they read, the money pass. Ebo, other people are will go wait for 2028. Where we get the winning, where Dr. Samura Kamara get the winning. It get the winning 2018, 2018, then just snub them, then take the winning I earn. They make us a boy. It get a winning again of 2023, again, then they snub them. Why? Why we they spend up to this amount per only sheep? Sierra Leone has spent more than 500 million on emergency power since 2015. Like seriously? Are we for real? Do we love Sierra Leone? We really serious for let we get light in another country? Or it's just a sugar-coated, or it's just a political agenda, or a political kind of transformation for gain votes? Why is that? A country without electricity is not a country. A country without pure water. A country without medical. A country without, education infrastructure. It's not a country. And all this matter, you don't stipulate them, don't lament them on your stolen manifestation. Did he met all those manifestations? Oh, absolutely no, because they are stolen. It's not on their mind. It's just come and say it's just like a movie. It's like they are comedians. So we don't love the politician. Anybody is a political or a politician in Sierra Leone, we the people of Sierra Leone, we don't love you. Because you know what? The embezzlement is too much. The stealing is too much. You understand? It's like, a competition. It's a matter of taking our resources from us. Knowingly. How could you guys? How could you as a minister? How we get Kande Yom Kela? We don't get lights. They say don't get lights. So many West African countries. And unfortunately, Sierra Leone is there like it's not there. It's like a ghost. Now in the man, now in the chairman of UNIDO, where they give lights all over the world. But yet when you come to in country, you're not able. Okay, we don't. Now let we get them. Why more a man not they reach? Why in picking that they're not they reach? Because you're not able make that for he able make himself rich. Why we the contractors that we host them, we know they make them because I don't care. Anytime what I want, they make them. Me host is not bling bling. Because I say, bro, I want fix this all. They tell why they ready. So I go there, they say, now he make them say, when you go to a carpenter's house, there is no chair. Carpenter also not get fine chair. Because you always they underrate them. If they see any fitter get good more to come for drive, no, na the peke. Because if he stop na street, he able fix them. So Sierra Leonean will not doubt. Madabio, even in cacao shop, where open a Kenema, Kombema Road, now there be the leave. The cacao, it end up for bankrupt. You not get nothing what you go able to manage. It's a failure. And it's a repeated failure. Like how that Sierra Leone Trump they talk him. Still, he don't come again. He is a repeated failure. He say because of democracy, he cannot fix the country. He not say because of a lack of academical, accidental, able to fix the country. You understand? You understand? Able to fix the country. Could you imagine? Look, a very big paradigm, right? See it how the thing goes. This bureaucratic where they try for make. Now me they are. What are they telling you now for do? Hierarchicals, the flat hierarchy or along hierarchies. Many CEO, they couldn't do the job perfectly. Go now, let's check conservative. Then government, they not get. If they get PhD, they're not cool. But pauper, then get 79 PhD holders under the mango tree domino. Wow, domino, ayo. Still, they're not able to fix the country. They get the bank governor missing in action. They will not see. They know the shame. Madabio, it need minus even this electoral justice. If we sit down quiet and just say, you know what, have failed you guys. Let's make elections. This man, when Dr. Yomkela, when the chairman of the Energy Covenant Coordination Group during the AYV business, when she done, it they talk all kind bogus, ambiguous, talk them. Historics them, where they talk, they see the fragmental, where they panam. So distorted. That's say English is equivocal to those who cannot interpret it or equivalize it. Moreover, then people here, now they don't tell you, say, they don't work internationally. It's a shocking revelation where a kind of Dr. Alhaji Kale Yomkela Igi, now in the chairman for electricity governance coordination groups. Madabio. Even the month of Ramadan, Ibugi lights. Even Christmas, lights no day. Pre-day, lights no day. But now them people are they sit down, they criticize. Woefully, cosmetics. How then I go bring sheep? Where they now attack? They Ibugi lights. Why would I not spend una money and big and adro? Or why would I not go buy in a different country? For God's sake. Madabio, now in they criticize. ABK, now he make a tell una, no matter how ABK it corrupts, when they talk him. You understand? But ABK was far better than most of them. You understand? So ABK, so we, when it comes to governance, it needs also a small accolade. Even though the APC and the SLPP them fail the people, the corporate, they fail we, woefully, you understand? But ABK, it gets some parts the way it do. You understand? But you know what? Now the power, now in the care go some people. Let we wait. Betembeng of Enal, Dr. Samura Kamara. Instead, let the power, where they can't get the power, let we see in trajectory. Let we see allow not talk. Let we see. Because in the annex, the time where be there parliament. So humble, man. So humble. But when the power they enter people, now they know people. They say, if you party, you get friend, where una all deep and battle. You take and say this na my best friend, wait first. Let it gets. Where it gets, that time now they go no see. This is a true friend. This is the type of friend I've been looking for. Man, literally, I got you here. Just see, be on my side. But let we not judge it too for Dr. Samura Kamara. Let we not judge because politics, power, it get ego. When I see Mr. Duprudise, where the English they say jeopardise. Secret cow, they say sacred cow, in they say secret. Secret cow not dey. No English not dey way secret. Mr. Duprodas. What una they call una Adebayo. He left the bull. Naya. He left the bull. Oh. Trapatize. He said trapatize. Now ESF don't see say the politicians that then corrupt. All man the thief. So ESF he say let no play late seed. Now he make a change. He begin to think. Again when I listen to audio, he say I know they raise me hand and soil for say I not take money. Oh, he say I know they do. He said because Sierra Leone people them, I know them. They can't get, they can't castrate you. They can't cut you back. But he better let intake. Now he make it begin take money. And he go. He go and talk. If he mad be go be president na una bat kanda na mi head, una do kanda na mi head, una pump me, una do me so, una change me name. As a majority of Sierra Leoneans, 70% of Sierra Leoneans, he say na he make mad be don't go. What he do that? He say they come be what the rebel leader. He be rebel leader. The boss where he be say, we sit down at Germany, where balloon boss, this guy scared. He is scared. Now this AK-40, even pistol gun, he run to he left in pants. He don't do him. He left in pants in Guinea. You understand? So now possibly, so now he make anything what they talk on the social media, that makes you manifest them. Now he make Quetta is a man. Is a man. He stand for the Constitution. Chapter what is chapter 11 of the 1991 Constitution, 165. Go let you read them. Why the establishment of the military? Why they establish the military? I not go that side. Let me go first. Let me talk about the electricity where it be say if we will not stand up. Then Yom Keller he remarks about repairing the kingdom of a black hole road generators. Many offer some hopes, but this is yet another temporary patch rather than a real solution. He noted that 10 megabytes will soon be added to the grid, but it is nowhere near that they needed to meet Freetown growing electricity demand. Instead of committing to a renewable energy source, building a local capacity, government keep chasing quick fixing. What would they say? The short-time solution. You understand? Why today? This is time to ask a hard question. Who benefited from the massive payment of this cow power ship? Would that benefit? Who are the local intermediary profiting from the deal? The people of Sierra Leone are certainly not benefiting, and they are remain in dark. But figuratively and literally would have benefit. Madabio. This ship self, then they make commission for that. Not that 40 million that they pay. You understand? Madabio get commission, Fatima Bio get commission, all of them get commission. So the money where they say 40 million back, for let them say no more, let them know able to catch them by corruption. He thinks they will not know. Would I see you? And this light, then the seller, they get profit, but they know they pay the ship owners them. So Sierra Leone has all the resources to build a sustainable energy future. The Bumbuna 2 hydro project, solar and wind power investment and energy efficiency program should be prioritized over cost-rented power agreements installed. Instead, constantly begging for international aid. The government should ensure that the millions already received are used effectively. If 300 million can be spent on a temporal power ship, how can a fraction of that be used to construct a new power station, improve transmission lines, and expanded renewable energy projects? The government's reckless spending and poor energy policies have kept Sierra Leone locked in an endless cycle of blackout, corruption, foreign dependency. The cap power deal is nothing short of economical crime, drain the nation's resources while leaving its people in darkness. Sierra Leone must demand accountability enough of the excuse, the lies, and the failure of promises, it is time to end reliance on expensive short-term power rentals and build a future where energy security is no longer a privilege for a few, but a right for all. We love one step. The $40 million, what do we say? All them money fracture. When they say fracture, like a 50%, a 20%, a 30%, if they take them, they will build a dam. Kenema, let me get to do. This bumbuna too. Why they not for sponsor the Mother be no one church am because you know come on in village, not to change when you come out. You know the church am. When I see how this reckless, this guy, we don't know him back and front. Where God make the most satanic somebody in the world, and again another satanic woman, we call himself of the formal first lady. Why for me privilege? It for me the right for all, and then sit down again. Then they criticize. What in things them where people are not forgot, but we are still struggling on it. Sierra Leoneans, this is disheartening, dismay, dissatisfied, and it is rude, disrespectful for they left the people black out. You know, the land to Dumbuya, light, Nagini, 24/7, light is there. Roads, it don't build roads, it don't build houses, them, constructions, build affordable homes, them. Let we give priority to people, let they able get afford for buy homes. Government build them, they sell and give them. Me go champion for that. I don't need a ministerial post. I just need for go now. Let them open a scheme where they can build houses there. We did it. We get with companies there with a lobby, with a waiting, when they procure any company, we go tender with procurement. Now that's me there for, because I know Sierra Leone politics. Some of you know are mixed. Because when I go and do the right thing, yeah. If the so-called president go say no, not to South for do, so I'm not part of it. I get me trade, na me eat. I get my trade, I got my trade, and you know it gets, and not ordinary trade, now a trade way backing with degrees them. It's not even one. As a contractor, we get degree, we know everything. The way they neglect the people them. A lawyer, when you not do contract law, if they go to NAB, they go talk case for construction. No, we get for pull that. You're not supposed to do that. And like how the people them where they get money, where they build houses them, how they see stress parts from builders there. We go for change, we go for big that clarification and legislation for that. Sierra Leoneans. So we don't get nothing for doubt. We don't get nothing for doubt about that. So we they tell you when I say me, Kablai, where I call myself true talk. I don't get nothing without afraid for talk. You know what? God make we as more man for we self. You understand? You understand? Me na more man for myself. You know, get activity to do me, mashallah, by God in power. I know say iron the cuts iron. You understand? But you on iron not go able cut, we on iron them. Mashallah, by God in name. Assalamu alaikum. So Sierra Leoneans, why? So Sierra Leoneans, you know, we are not here for bragging. We're not there for discredit people, but we need. I'm not there for discredit any minister, but we need for say the truth. The politics in Sierra Leone, it don't change. If you just they come out, you say they can't embezzle, take money and get away with that, you're not a minister. Now lie, you. Now lie. Your mama don't suffer. You yourself don't suffer. Sierra Leone. Hey, Sierra Leoneans, I want to tell you now, Madabio, the book and pen, they go to, and the bullet for bullet is standby and ready and deadly. And all Madabio capture and give na to una. We ready, we get the manpower. We over supersede young people where you can state house center. We will capture them in 24 hours. Change everything. Yes. And all the bad politicians they go suffer. Throw them at the Atlantic Ocean. Where they're picking their way, burn them, they not go see them, grave them. That go happen in Sierra Leone because rigged election lead to war. Not up and play. I know they smoke kush. I know exactly what I'm saying. And I mean that. By God in your power, with we your effort. And also the one the way they don't kill. With brothers and sisters. Where they don't kill. It's not gonna possible. Rigged election leads to war. Why we need for leave Madabio. And let get away with that. Sierra Leoneans will not go allow that. Madabio, now they kill people and today. He kill people, they little body them, he hold them. You understand? And then the so-called executive, they take bribes, build houses them. All that in the day, we get for confiscate them. During the real corruption in the can't gain, the real white people. Not to the one way come. Not to the one way Madabio been. Yes, me love one day, but I listen to this. I love you now all. I love you now.
Mama, 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 wherever you did.
Mama, 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 mama.
Mama, make you pray
For me, mama, please pray for me. Come live.
Because we don't tire.
We don't tire, but we not the left.
We don't tire for this oppression.
We don't tire, but we not the left.
That's why we dey ask for
Solution. Mama. Police they kill you so. Soldier they kill you so. Madam your insecurity they kill you also. They arrest you brothers. But we say go end up for kill them back. Butcher them in that state house. They're all they're 70 something, they go. That one day, nobody not going to stop a marshal now. They all take up friends, their brothers, they go put in a bangasi. They torture them day and night. Salon, it get for clean. It get for clean. Oh, I beg, what will we do now? Oh, what will we do? Nothing. Say, we stand for our rights. But what do we supposed to do for you? Oh. Hey. For our rights. So, yes. What do you think? It's not gonna possible to offer our life. Let's go. Allah Akbar. Stand for your rights. Eventually I get. Pray for you. Yes, boss, I love you. So, Sierra Leoneans, we're not go give up. Anybody we involved for kill with soldiers there, we brothers them. You understand? Like how they say, let them so rest in peace. And we brother them, the one that we then just killed recently, when I degrade them, Sanasi, and also TLK, Tambalansana, Conte, the Limba Kilo, also Una Lidong, and also let Abutre, and all the one that we then kill, and also Captain Conte, they all wait and kill, the one that we then did up Pandeba Road, we did for Unam, and we stand for Unam. And that's when white man they say justice delay is just justice, it's not a justice denied. Literally, one day, we're not gonna say we don't fight for Una with God. But at the tell Una say this fight is a winnable fight. And we'll not go back down. And all them presidential guard there, because they don't know the role of a presidential guard. The presidential guard, for involved in any, for go attack and kill people. The establishment of the military is not about going and killing civilians, seizing the property them. You understand? Like what happened now. We say the greater than they don't go seize the house. They still did it. But I hope the one they wait and they sleep day, let God make themselves, then get for die inside it. And with the tell unam, una day na the military. When they think say Madabio na a superpower, na lie. One day, we think apply they tell unam, I know what they talk. And God, it is sorry for the one day una don't kill. Just because of circumstantial evidence, no factual. When I know they bring the tribunal, the death penalty, na Sierra Leone, they be don't pull them. So we are not supposed for even go kill a fugitive. The constitution not tell you say if somebody they run, if you not able left him, if you not able catch him, if for left him. Literally, that's what it for be. But when go kill somebody, it's in an exchange of firing. They not see no bullet per unam. So all this when I get for pay for that. Una all una day as Madabio in security guard in convoy, una day for go and destroy life. Unam. So my man God, the justice will prevail on Unam. So la una know this, and la una understand say what you they do is unacceptable, and una get for suffer for that. Madabio, it go as soon as possible. If you not go by pen and paper, it go with the bullets for bullet. And it's set. It go and make checkpoint there all over Madabio. We say we get for capture you, we say they lead on, we get all the map. Look the kitchen, Look who side they don't. Two road and the road they commander, the road they commander. We get everything. But you know what? We just try for tell una say the international community then get for act fastly, or else it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late for everybody. You understand? So Sierra Leoneans, let me make this clear to the people. We're not there for beginning kind of joke. We're not there for joke. We're not there for play hanky panky. We're there for tell una the truth. And this thing, it don't some of we don't get now enough. And enough is enough. And we're not there again for sugarcoat things them. I'm not there for fight for any political party. We're there for fight for the people of Sierra Leone. That's not most important. If you get political affiliation where EB say you don't go sign oath with any party, continue for sign oath with them. But you not go know. You not go understand. Say where they see he die from poverty, picking them come back, they can't die from poverty. If they see them politicians there, then they grow. Take an example again to Ben Kerfala. When I go and watching video where he call himself reconnaissance or reconnaissance. You understand? Look at a day, look at now. If they go to gym for let just in size go down. For let lose weight. Without that weight come out. This is completely it's a corruption. It's a corruption. So Sierra Leoneans, if we start synap, like how we don't see say the APC don't fail we. The APC executive, not the APC logo, the APC executive way day, not the fail we. The logo is just a logo. You understand? So now again, like how they say, me message, now they see some of them, they want to talk. Okay. You know, Sierra Leoneans, I get another message about the constitution. But let me talk this first. You know, the deputy PRO, a blast Madabio, Paupa government. But Aya, una come na the point. What all this electoral justice they delay today, this executive, we Minkailo them, very selfish. They don't want help nobody. Now then today they cause them. With this thing all. When I see again where them come out and go Nigeria, but with them plan, it's not gonna possible. Now it make they ask for Madabio for go again. So Pope Kamara, Mohammed Pope Kamara, when the deputy kind of publicity secretary, the national publicity secretary. You understand? So what he say of the All People Congress, a lambast Marabio in relation to voting about then go spend another $40 million for voting for make the stadium. Why would I go not take that $40 million and go build a stadium like Waterloo area? Huh? 40 million, 30 days, the thing no go. You understand? So, again, my loved ones then, one of the key grievances raised by Kamara is that the prolonging and seemingly endless renovation of the Seka Stevens Stadium, a project that was allocated a substantial budget of $40 million. Could you imagine, $40 million? We say the labor is very, very cheap in a salon. And today, they're not able to make them properly. They sit down for the money, they eat them. Huh? So according to Korema, these promises are failed to materialize, leaving citizen delusion and questioning the credibility of the government's commitments. He characterized this pledge as mere rhetorics, lacking substantial and tangible outcome, a stark contrast of the optimistic vision initial presenting to the public. This economic landscape of Sierra Leone also came under harsh criticism. So why Madabio for go take millions, $40 million from donation, from the taxpayers' money, for go pay? Just for go pay. For go renovate Seka Stevens Stadium. Unaluko. They not even spend up to $1 million. Now eating up, he say, oh, the chance rebuilding, inside the NS by Korma in time. Oh, Samura Kamara, don't do this, don't take 5 million. 40 million for go repair, not for below repair. Seka Stevens Stadium. 30 days the stadium, nothing no go no side. Me love one step. So let us see them. Let us see how things they go. Let us see how things they go. Me love one step. So the white paper get for sale. White paper get for sale. White paper get for sale. Me love one step. White paper get for sale. But again, Madabio na he say na in they can't fight corruption. He said corruption no get no place to hide. Technically, that's what he say. But as they say, it's always saying the contrary because the incentives for let it fight corruption, you not get them. Sierra Leoneans. So let we watch you and see say what Madabio they do is not a true patriot of that country, not a real Sierra Leoneans, because it is too much. And at the same thing I didn't do again before to Chijankaba where they not give chance at all for let govern. Now the same thing Madabio in grievance system now it bring. So Sierra Leoneans, like how me I tell you yesterday, after Dr. Samura Kamara, the one way me assist now na the favor, let Inoka again to know north if I go to the east. When I Samsumana, I see a brave and he able to tackle any situation. Me love answer. If this audio go down, then I will stop here. Then later on, I will bring from another more on the constitution. But if you continue, I will continue. Yep. Voila, it don't continue. It's iPhone, yeah. So, me love wants them. I go add the minute for now, right? Me love wants them. Are they again, like how they tell you, I'm not afraid of anything. And when I'm ready to go to Sierra Leone, I will go there. Mashallah. You understand? And pretty soon. Pretty soon when? Don't judge for me. So Sierra Leoneans, I want to tell you now for say, we will not get a secret cow. Sacred cow will not get a secret cow. Me not get a secret cow. Even the man we will talk for, when Dr. Samura Kamara. You understand? Now, he do something wrong. We very, very offensive at the Kama Tokam. You understand? And I did look for the retaliation. I don't have no issue with that. Then let me and the person way by day and see what they go on. But I'm not there for molest anybody. I'm there for say the truth. And I'm there for talk to the politicians there. For like I decried them. And the weaponization, what they do for thief for money, let them stop. They don't enroll the erasions. And the need for take accountability and for be a transparency. It's a privilege. And the sentiment towards all length in the day, where would they talk against them? It's a reflection of the bad things the way they don't do. So I don't care what you think, you feel too much. I'm saying the truth, rather than not everything that is the truth. So Sierra Leoneans, why we not go be honest to ourselves? You understand? What in Madabio they do today, they go and seize people their houses here. But Madabio is the most corrupt ever. Man, we come for destroy the country. And the people of Sierra Leone, then they sit down and they look at like say nothing not happen. You know, Sierra Leoneans, this, I want to know about this. And I want, let we all sit down and work the good thing for Mama Salone. Kabla mashallah. My God in power, I get what I eat. So I'm fasting, but I get what I eat. But most people today, they don't get what they eat. So that na inconstant me. It's not about me. It's about the people where they struggle. It's about the government failures them. It's about the minister them fail for achieve. It's about the Ministry of Agriculture where they spend millions paying people them where they need for scrap that ministry day. You know the work. We don't get food. We they spend billions, millions of dollars for buy food. Inside West Africa, now we they export food past everybody. Oh, sorry. Now we they import food past everybody for it. We don't know which country where they make. Now make everybody is sick. Hepatitis B, hepatitis A, high blood, low blood. Everybody is sick. Everybody where you see in body make too much fresh in Africa. It's not well. Because you know what? We don't get proper diagnostic machine there. We don't get MRE machine there. Where they scan you and know your proper sickness where you get in your body. Why this is the government failure. Today, picking them, then they all the result them. They know they able to get the result to them. Government if for bring a scheme way for trust picking them and give them allowance where they go university. Then they do in Europe. Now you make us say both the APC and the SLPP is a scam in Sierra Leone. And all the prostitution, and what they say, on all the politicians, they all. Because it is see self, how people and they start in the media, them bloggers there, it is see say some of them, then criminal past the politicians them. They are criminal more than the politicians them. Politicians them. Them bloggers they are own at the CISO. They're not reaching at the stage, then they're on the primary level for becoming a politicians. But then criminal pass even the politicians them. Then they take care of Bampato, care of marriage they eat. Then criminal. Them bloggers there, most of them, then criminal pass the politician. You they see how then they pass. Who side better than they? Of course, why? This is not politics. God is not a politician. Maybe this politics, you not get payment next world, but I think say if you do good nep and politics, it meet that payday. Wamani amal miskala zeratin saraniero, wamani amal miskala zeratin zaraniero. Karaniero and zaraniero. So any good thing where you do, the atom weight of any good things where you do, it get them. The atom weight of any bad things where you get, that 1,000 kilo goodness they get them. That 1,000 kilo badness they get them. Sierra Leoneans. So we need to focus and tell people the truth. And the truth. Nothing but the truth. So exactly, now that night I try for tell we. So Sierra Leoneans, no bother. Don't be afraid for all accountable for any politicians. They all then get host them, Check their old politicians. They get 4 or 5 host them. Some then get 4 or 5 host them na Europe. Outside the money come out. You know how much to acquire? It's not. It's $1 million houses. Then it's not 200, 300, 400, 500,000. No, it's $1 million, millions dollars houses there. Now then get there. If now we go to begin for telling the news them, we then get there now. So now that now I want to know. And furthermore, I want to go to the Sierra Leone Constitution. Mother be secretly, which we understand a day can change constitution, but constitution, all the political parties there, therefore involved. And also the stakeholders there, and also the religious councils there, therefore involved, and also the ordinary people them, therefore involved. It's not a selected few. That is not the way for try for make a constitution review. They say Sierra Leone journey towards a new constitution has been protracted by odious ones, spinning decade and multiple administrations. The 1991 constitution adopted during the period of political transition as a civil unrest has long been criticized for its inadequate in address the need of contemporary Sierra Leone. We, the people of Sierra Leone, the constitution will not get too much right today. They mention with the fool. Government, government, the president. Yes, of course, if they make a constitutional review, but it get for be open and transparent. You understand? We, the contemporary Sierra Leoneans, them. Despite repeated efforts to draft a more inclusive and participatory Sierra Leoneans, participatory constitutions, the protest has masked by delay, political inertia, and lack of transparency, political witch hunts and lack of transparency. The call for a new constitution was first articulated in the year 2004, Truth and Reconciliation Committee, where they say the TRC report, which recommend a document that is simple, readable, accessible, and easily interpreted by Sierra Leonean, section 38 and 123 of volume 2, chapter 3. Where this constitution, then therefore make them very, very clear and simple for the ordinary Sierra Leonean for understand. But today constitution, now lawyer there, the lawyer there, then says self. English is not my mother language. Then says now so then the bukta. Which then go tell you is different. When you go to another one, a different they tell you. When you go to the other one, a different they tell you. For let them make them clear and obvious. They know the one. Sierra Leoneans. Again, the people and the foster, the fosters national unity, yet nearly 2 decades later, Sierra Leone remains tendered to its outdated 1991 constitution, and a document increasingly seems as ill-suited to the nation involving democratic and socio-economic landscape. The constitution is all outdated. Then they make constitution review. Even now Westminster, the first constitution we get with England is the same constitution. Then change them. Sheki can give so much power to himself. Why? Because for let it rule until Pastor die. And again, he left before he go give the ineptitude somebody who not sabi. The person where is supposed for ski when a SI Kurma in Ogian. You understand? When I see, so not today where APC then begin they bypass the vice president them. Sheki don't do them. You understand? And again, whether again don't do them. Again, Anes by Kurma don't do them. You understand? So it's a repeated failure when it comes to that. You understand? So Sierra Leoneans, this constitution, if for fit we such a forget saying na the constitution. Marabio, we not say you don't pick some certain people for constitution review, either I don't do it or they don't now. The 1991 constitution, while a cornerstone of Sierra Leone post-independent governance, is riddled with ambiguous and cloud-back clauses that limited the fundamental rights. With this Rashid Doumbouya, the CEO of Lika Link, not that the constitution contained a previous that can be easily misused, particularly in chapter 3, a reference of the chapter 3, which allow for the restriction right under the vague pretext, such as public safety. Doumbouya emphasized again that the constitution must be a straightforward and accessible, enabling even the lay person to understand and interpret it. Why would not for make the constitution so difficult? Where people for kill themselves for no one. So Sierra Leoneans, this are the thing this way they. The effort to reverse the constitution has been initiated by a successful government, but progress has been inconsistent, that the progress not be made. The late President Ahmed Tijan Kaba began the review process to lay by Peter Tucker. But the initiative stale. The former president, Anes by Kurma, reviewed the process during his second term, appointed Justice Edmond Cowan to head a 80-member panel. You see, Madam, 80-member panel, not to one person, not to 10 people, 80 people. Now, Anes by Kurma, because he's transparent. So some of you now, when they go and talk about Anes by Kurma, we need for slow down. We need for slow down. I'm not saying no do bad, don't get me wrong, but Anes by Kurma was the most transparent democratic leader in Sierra Leone we will not be get yet. Again, blunder, because that's not leadership ego. 80 people now they appoint for let them look at the constitution, what you then get for change day. Yeah? So Anes Kurma, here some of you now they go and talk today, then see Anes Sierra Leone. Beaucoup people then they embrace them. So some of you now blow. Una topic them anything Anes by Kurma. It kill una push. Yes, it kill will push because it makes sure say people and die, and that it go pay for that. Now the payment now it depend so. It owes now it lock today so. And then if they lock for nearly 10 years, that owes they go down. I know about construction. If a person not the leave day, that owes the damage. Yeah. So now the suffer now they pass suffer. The people that will make them and kill instead of in picking and get for die. You understand? In picking and get for suffer. If you make kill people and pick you pick away born you get for die. And you know can die like Pampas. Like how Chijankaba die with Pampas in the common street. Pass and go lamb. In old generation die before in they die. So unless you get for look, you get for bring a reflection. Look on the mirror and know how the past wicked some of the mistakes them where the leaders then do. Now it make the bonnet where they do to Samsumana. We need for make a president in another country day. I know they some Samura campo. I not even talk to her one day. So don't get me wrong, okay? But me, Nakablai, true talk. The nickname of Baibure, of Kase. So, me love wants them. Anes by Kurma incessant attempt, not to matter be no more. Anes by Kurma also attempt, but it set a 80-member panel. How many people in Madabio? It's only from the SLPP. When I see how transparent how Anes by Kurma did. Oh, now they can't talk about the road there where income bring na even they do so Madabio. It not bring road, it kill people. Anes by Kurma, a freedom of speech. Some kind of idea. You know they 100% so, but some kind of. Madabio say can't live the life by crime. Where if you say if you talk about politicians, they go put you in a prison. But still, everything he do is just fake, sugar coated. So again, beloved ones, them Cohen Committee conducted extensive consultations across the country, culminating in a draft constitution and a white paper in 2017. White paper 2017. When they say white paper, for look into things there, the bad things there. You understand? However, the government selective adoption of recommendation and the rejection of orders spark public dissatisfaction and further delays because of some things the way they want change. It spark a public dissatisfaction. That meaning they're not happy. The people are not happy. The current administrative under Julius Maada Bio has pledged to conduct a constitutional review process. Yet, concern persists about the lack of transparency in the selection of the review panels and absence of broad public participation. Dumbuya and other stakeholders have called for a greater openness, urging the newly appointed Attorney General and the Minister of Justice, Alpha Sise, to clarify and the status of the review and ensure that the process is inclusive and accountable. Again, Madam when it come, when I look at the racist man, few selective, Dr. Anes by Kurma, 80 people and I appoint for let them check inside the constitution. Still, people them backfly them. It caused a black slide. It is torture. You understand? A sentiment, it delay back. Madabio, few, only from Ion party. When I see how Madabio bad for this country, how Madabio na a wicked leader, how Madabio na a killer, how Madabio you not like the country, how Madabio you not liking people, how Madabio in first family you not like them. You know get nobody will elect. Only you where they do for and the bad things them. You understand? Sierra Leone, how much few people na Madabio choose. Where the minister of justice, if for all Madabio accountable, all them here where they go. Even the Ministry of Justice, if them be independent, even this cocaine business, them for call them. Even this court business, this election, them for don't call them. And go let them see the clarification. Therefore don't call in the Mohammed Kone. But waiting, they not do nothing. The media and the cornerstone of democracy has been vocal on its demand for constitutional reform. And also, even the president for the journalists, Itokam, highlighting the need of, therefore, highlights the need for a justifiable right for freedom of expression, while the 1991 Constitution guarantees freedom of speech. It lacks the reinforceable mechanism to protect journalists and citizens from abuse of power. Yes, the Constitution, it lacked that one, the 1991. Then give freedom of speech, but for protecting our way talk, they don't go all you. The Constitution no give a mandate. And again, during Cohen committee review, SL proposed including a chapter on press freedom and freedom of expression in chapter 12. And the new constitution, unfortunately, this recommendation was overlooked. That this one way Madabio, they tried to bring so. He overlooked them. This man way he say na in claim as the na in bring democracy in Sierra Leone. Remain appropriate and speculation that the administrative may be selectively incorporating provision that serve its interests rather than fostering a genuine participatory process. The constitutional review process has been hindered by a combination of political financials, and logistical challenge. This Itokan, the Alpha City. The Attorney General and the Minister of Justice acknowledge that the process has spanned a three governments, each contributing to the delay. A transition from the administrative of another to disrupt the continuity, while the high cost of waiting a consultative drafting has 10 limited resources. Sierra Leoneans. Again, the constitution, it really get problem. Madabio, even the justice is talking, so things then they enough favor the people. The constitution way they make, it just give them another power. And let it give a chance way they go able bring a third time. But that not go possible. Despite this obstacle, Sise ascertain that President Bio is committed to waiting, concluding the process within his tenure. The administrative have pledged to avoid using new constitution for political gains. The president explicit ruling out any previous that will extend his term. A slogan, our constitution reflects on the government aspiration for foster national ownership and inclusiveness. The delay enacted a new constitution underscore the complexity and the constitutional reform and politically and economically fragile context, while there is a broad concession on the need for more democratic, inclusive constitution, the path to achieving the goals and remain a France with challenges. Again, Madabio say, in order to make the constitution for let it rule as a number, for let it go a third term, and in not to make a constitution review, and in want make the constitution review before in term end, but in term be don't end from 2023. So what are you talking about? Are you talking about you still want to put another extra 5 years? The one that you are proclaiming? Oh no, we are not going to accept it. So Sierra Leone, for a new constitution is not merely a legal necessity, but also a vital step towards building a more adequate, prosperous society. It is a document that must reflect the hopes and the aspirations of its people, ensuring that their voices are heard and their rights protected. As the nation awaits for a conclusion for a long overdue process, the call for transparency, inclusive, and accountability grows louder. The process of these endeavors will depend on the government's willingness to prioritize the public goods over political, you understand? Political, over political, expedition for the delivery of the constitution that truly belongs to the people of Sierra Leone. This story is brought to you with support from the Transitional Justice Legal Forum, the ATJLF, you understand, through the Media Reform Coordinating Group, under the project, engaging media and communication and communities to change the narrative and the transition justice issues. Sierra Leone in Sierra Leone. Me love us them. So now in we try for bring to Wunam, let Wunam get on correctly. I mean, like how they say the fast no easy, the truth self don't dry. You know what I mean? And again, I get some small tea I did it from we brother unshakable, unmovable, unchangeable, unwaverable. Sierra Leoneans winner Andrew Kamara, Sweden. You understand? He said the level of hypocrisy and disrespectful delay and respectful display by First Lady Fatima Bio is hard to apprehend. You report and unjustly force the arrest of a peaceful citizen, our hunt, and now you are all over the place pretending to care. So what did I mean? The level of hypocrisy and disrespectful it don't display to this so-called First Lady. You understand? And it's very difficult for let we understand what he try for talk. Is it a confession for saying na Induam, but it make a medical ram? The reports, the unjust force where they arrest this lady. You understand? When a peaceful citizen, it in dissenting words, and you understand. So overall, how things We know they get them the correct way. So thank you very much, Andrew Kamara. He always there, and they say the good thing for the Mama Salon. So Sierra Leoneans, we know the tire for bring the news to una. So we not yourself una not for tire for listening. But I know say we message now. Now few of una they listen now. But if you not listen, you know they know exactly where you go. Until the power part, then I go school, we no go school. We Spago we they say no, we just the cough na the corner. So Sierra Leoneans, this na I got for bring to Unam this morning or this afternoon. Now the third month, second today. You understand? And second day of Ramadan, me na the third day, I always they get me on style. You know what I mean? So Sierra Leonean, una look here, una stop for which we because we now we born at the which man. You see, we eyes them add and they.
Mama, mama, mama.
You see the eyes there, we get the push eyes there. Let me tell you when I say wish yourself. Would they?
Mama, mama, mama. Wherever you did, mama, make you pray for me. Because we don't tire. We don't tire for this oppression. That's why we dey ask for
Solution. Police, they kill your soul.
Governments, the bonu also. No be liar, eh. Now what thing we go do? Now we dey do. Cause if we not stand up, nothing for tomorrow. What thing we can tell our picking? Say we no fight for our rights.
Mama, mama, mama.
Why they kill us all? I beg now what thing we do?
Oh, they do.
Just because say we dey ask. So what thing they supposed to do before? Hey, 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 because we stand for our right. Oh, they want to have our life. Oh, hey, let's keep the fire burning until we see the morning. Mama, pray for us that we may never give up. My voice now waiting I get, now waiting they make me they sing. Mama, pray for me. Mama, 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 mama.
Thank you, brother. Sierra Leone, I think we will take a break from here. We will come again for talk to Unam, as soon as possible. This, at the time when I say the electoral justice, it work and everything is there in place. So they allow we support, let we get the courage, let we get the patience. Stand up and get up for your right. Again, this is Nasuku Sukublai. I believe Unanaya in the name of Allah. Assalamu alaikum. Hallelujah. I greet you about the religions there, the Muslim and the Christian. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. You are blessed. 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 Yep, 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 yep.